And here comes the woman who calls herself the man.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match! Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch!
And tonight she squares off against a competitor who Byron was once her best friend.
Once best friend, now bitter enemies. You know, you look at all the success Charlotte Flair had here in WWE, all the championship success. Becky Lynch said, listen, Charlotte, I know you've done a lot, but you never did anything to elevate the title the way I have.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
The personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
I know the WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell matches, but I wonder if they know just how dangerous it is to these superstars' lives and livelihood.
Oh, no question, Michael. I hope the EMTs are standing by and ready, because if history is any guide, we're going to meet them.
5 tons of steel versus human flesh and bone. What could possibly go wrong, guys?
An awful lot.
And these superstars know it, Michael. The stakes don't get much higher than Hell in a Cell.
Boom, what impact! Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair. Has a weapon, but is wasting time. Bang!
Charlotte a step ahead there. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
This is not an environment you can prepare for. What's the state of mind a superstar must have coming in?
A competitor must be relentless if they want to survive Hell in a Cell. They have to put the fear of the unforgiving steel out of their mind.
The steel can feel like a cheese grater being dragged down your face. It can mangle your body.
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
And back into the ring she goes. Flair is falling behind now.
Yeah, Becky is getting on a roll against the Queen.
Out of the ring and into Hell itself.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Good night. Oh!
is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Oh, look at this. She's wedging the chair between the top and second turnbuckle.
Just whipped into the table.
The man is taking charge.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Into the ring again. Enabled to counter.
Steered clear of that.
She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, Hell in a Cell has always been appropriately named, and that is just another example of why.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, my God! Her shoulders are down. Wards off the pin at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls. Timely reversal on Lynch.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Boom!
Uppercut connects.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
Ooh, man.
She destroys the cell wall.
Okay, I've seen it all. Well, that's something you don't see every day.
Speak for yourself, Saxon. This is a light Tuesday in Pittsburgh.
What? Is she crazy? Get back down here.
Keep going. Well, it's time to text your friends. Something big's about to go down.
Oh, I can't look.
She made it to the top.
This won't end well.
Running forearm.
Why in the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be your last.
It is a long way down.
I can't bear to watch that. I can't look.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Hurling off the cell, crashing down like a meteor.
She is on some kind of mission, climbing the walls of the cell.
She's gone all the way to the top.
Oh, gosh, this never ends well.
And I shudder to think what's going to happen at the top of the cell.
I don't want to see it happen.
Close your eyes then.
She's reached the peak, guys.
This is going to be bad.
It's a long way down.
Everyone in this arena is on their feet. Everyone is holding their breath. How is this going to end? Oh, man.
Scoop slam sets things up. Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
And an elbow.
Oh, man, just punishing.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
Oh, directly to the neck.
Oh, and she turns it around.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own. And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her.
She's surely revving up, but she bet.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
What a sidewalk slam.
25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe written all over it.
This is too much, but I can't look away.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the powered side slam.
Hell is a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit. Oh, she'd had enough of that.
Tough position to be caught in here. Counter! And now there's an opening. On a leg drop, bulldog.
There are heights, and then there are heights. Being at the top of Hell in a Cell, tensions high and tempers even higher, as we're seeing.
No chance of cooler heads prevailing here. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
They got up there, but how are they going to get down?
I don't know if they thought that far ahead.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Somebody do something about this.
What's anybody gonna do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with them. Becky and Charlotte are showing us what makes them the very best in the business.
This match has been non-stop highlights.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
So take things into the ring.
Forward to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She's going for it. This could be. She gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Countering the Queen. Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Sidewalk slam.
And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
Yeah, Charlotte is giving her all as this match continues on.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Ooh.
On the attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Oh my God, the table has been set ablaze.
That's not a table. It's a barbecue.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh my God. Absolutely pushing on the boundaries of reason. What a satanic maneuver.
We might need medics, maybe even the whole fire department.
Oh, God.
Boom! Setting foot in the ring now.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
nicely done.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Oh my God, pendulum back into the cover. The count was stopped before it started.
Wow.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
Will that overtake Becky? The cover.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
That did not work out to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things? Charlotte just run.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy. Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up. Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky? Shoulders down. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Amazing. The man is able to come out on top, even when facing a generational talent like Charlotte Flair.
But Becky is just that good, and her fire in the ring is just undeniable.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into her WWE journey, and it continues to pay off with big wins like this one over Charlotte Flair.